Okay, so it's like that. Landscape of India and observations of the king. Jahangir's autobiography, Jahangirnama, gives us a good idea about Jahangir's reign. Gulbadan Begum's Humayunama gives us an insight into the affairs of the royal household. Now, what's a royal household? The way the king, the princesses lived. We always want to know, isn't it, what Salman Khan's house looks like, what Shah Rukh Khan's house looks like, how does Ambani stay, how does Amitabh Bachchan, the Crorepati king, how does he live, how does he go around, isn't it? When we go to Bombay and all, we have these people who throng outside the film stars' houses, the taxi driver tells them, "Sir, you come on with me, I'm going to show you Amitabh Bachchan's house." And they go, they stand with the taxi, they wait and watch. When they're fans, they become fans. So there were people during that time also, the king's fans, they were very inquisitive. That same again questioning attitude, how does a king stay inside? So how do we get this information? From Gulbadan Begum's Humayunama, which gives us the insight and affairs of the royal household. Okay. Now we come to accounts of travelers. What is the accounts of travelers? Accounts of travelers is the people traveling. Suppose I travel. I am a traveler. I travel from here to Patna, Muzaffarpur, Kamtol, our school area. So these are three parts. All are in Bihar. Correct? You agree to it? But the lifestyle in Kamtol is different from lifestyle in Muzaffarpur. The roads, the people, the traffic again is different from Muzaffarpur. It's much more different than Muzaffarpur in Patna. It either may be more organized or disorganized, the way of people staying. Okay, the sewerage system, the climate, the rush, the population, they're all different. So travelers who travel around traveled around during the excuse me, who traveled around during that medieval period, they wrote down their accounts. Accounts means not minus plus how much money they spent, what money can, not that account. Account of their information about places. This was done like that. These travelers sometimes also visited the courts of the kings. As I said, the court chronicles. They have left behind detailed accounts of their experiences in India. Historians rely on writings of the foreign travelers for a fair and unbiased account of a king's reign. These accounts give information about the political, economic, and social life of the people. Now, I don't have to explain you what is political life, economic life, and social life. You guys know that very well. But again, political life is how they used to rule, take care of the place, what used to happen, who used to like, dislike. Economic, source of business, the income, and social, how they used to go around, the religions, how they used to wear, eat. That was all the social life. How they used to spend time. You have got Free Fire and PUBG. You are all become pros on it. And these days everyone is watching Ramayana, or they are watching TV serials. I watch Netflix. I'm a movie buff. I watch movies. But during that time, what did they do? For socializing. In the lockdown, I can't go to the movies. Either I'm listening to songs. You know that your Ronin sir is always a song guy, so he listens to songs. I listen to songs. But before, people what used to do? They used to go and listen to songs live. People used to go to sing. We used to have qawwalis. We used to have dramas. We used to have film in black and white. We had kaleidoscopes. We had biscopes. So these are all the information people got from the travelers in written condition, and then these were transferred to the court historians. Those court chronicles, the people who used to work there, they had become friendly with these travelers, so they got all information. Okay, then we have, according to Marco Polo, he was another huge traveler. India was the richest and most splendid province in the world. We have got diamonds, Gujarat, petrol, diesel. Okay, we are refining them. Coal, biggest issue is coal. Rice after China. we are there. Okay, minerals, raw materials, water supply, and the Indian Ocean comes under our boundaries, the water boundaries. What else do we want? We have all the climates inside our country. Does any other country have that climate? So it's like that. So if you're feeling hot, you travel from Delhi to, you go to Kashmir. You want some rain, you go to Cherrapunji, Shillong, Meghalaya. Like that. You want dust, you go to Rajasthan. You go to somewhere else, remote areas, you go and like that. You want a desert, you go to the desert. But if an American person he wants to travel to the desert, either he has to go to Africa or he has to come to India. The seaside beaches, India's got the best. America's got them also. Some European countries have got them also, but they all travel to India. They want to come to Goa and Kerala. It's like that. So we'll keep it till here, and in the next class I'll get back to you. And I'm coming back in the next video right now.